Hello and good afternoon. This is Amanda, your art teacher. It's 12:31 on Thursday afternoon, and I'm here in my room, and I'm going to be showing you how to one way of prepping a drawing so you can draw it. So I will be working with a photo of, good afternoon, Evan Lau, the Lynn Haven Inlet in Virginia Beach, where my dad and I go to the Dockside restaurant, and you can see, like, it's called the Dockside because if you have a boat, you can pull up on your boat and walk up a little pier and then grab food and eat it on your boat or at the restaurant. And I love this place. So I took some photos when I was there in September, and I made them black and white on my iPhone. And I'm going to be doing a diptych, which is two related artworks on separate pieces of paper. You can also do it on canvas. And then there's a triptych, which would be three. So I have these two, and I have to do it for my advanced drawing class. And I'm going to do the whole one of this, and then I think I might just do this half of this one, but on a full sheet of paper. And I think these will be pretty easy to do and fast because they're just black and white, so there's no color. I'm just going to be using these. I have some Prismacolor New Pastel, which are really nice. These are great. They're not chalky and dry like charcoal. And then I have some pastels. And then I have some of these Faber-Castell Pit Pastel, which is like pencil pastel. And these are really nice too. So I have, you know, the shades that I'm going to be using, the different values. And I have erasers. I have the Faber-Castell kneaded eraser. I got some fresh ones because my old one dried out. New art supplies. And the cool thing about these is you can knead them like, oh, they're so spongy. Yeah. And then you can like make it like a fine point to erase whatever you want. And then something else that's really cool about these is you can draw, and then you can, if you want to just lightly erase, you can just press the eraser into your drawing and lift it up, and it will remove some of the pencil. So these kneaded erasers are really great. I don't think I've ever had one this soft before. It's fun. And I have a gum eraser. I really like these. I have I think it's a Prismacolor brand. These are great. So you want to have a couple different styles of erasers. I have a sharpener. And these are called, what are these called? I can't remember at the moment, but these you can use for blending, like fine points of blending. You can use your finger, paper. I've recently seen someone use a paintbrush to blend, so I might be trying that technique out. And I think that is it for explaining what I've done. Do not buy this brand of artist tape. it says it removes without damage, but when you remove it, it leaves your paper sticky, and it does not stick securely. It does not. It comes apart like this does, and I have to find the kind of artist tape I had before, so I have to figure that out. Okay, what I've done here, which is great for beginners, and if you take a drawing class, like a beginner class, they will have you do this, where you fold or draw a grid on your drawing or your reference photo, and then you will translate the graph to your drawing surface. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll show you how I do it. I have my paper. I have a measuring tape measure. I'm gonna have to write some measurements down. Roughly 24 and a half by roughly 18. To do math in my mind. 12. I bought a ruler. I don't know where I put it. 12 and a quarter, right? 12 quarter. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh. So I'm dividing it in half, top and bottom, and then I can divide it in half again because I divided it into quarters. Let's just get these out. And then I have these. I really like the Faber-Castell brand of drawing supplies. I think they're very good quality. Made in Germany, and they're green. I like green. This is a 12 piece, and it has different hardness and so some of the graphites are lighter, and then some of them are darker. And then a 2B is like the pencil you use in school. So I'll grab this one. I don't think I've ever used this one. And they're really just really nice pencils. And I'll be using these too, I think. Maybe. I have a ton of drawing supplies. I should just draw for a little while so I make use of them. And then I'm gonna have to divide that in half again. Need a calculator. All right, we'll say just over 6. Right? Right. Oh, I don't think you can see what I'm doing. And this tape is awful too. I got this at Michael's. And if you notice, it's not sticking. So I have to find. Okay, just over 6. That'll be fine. I'm not going for perfectionism, but I do have to get a reasonable graph here. Four and a half, I think. And I'm going to be dog sitting soon, so I'm going to see how far I can get on this. And then I got to go head down there. And then I'll come back later tonight and work on it. Okay. So I wish I had my ruler. Where is it? I usually have everything where it's supposed to be. I have this paint stick, which has somewhat of a ruler on it, and I guess this will have to do for now. So what I'm going to do now is draw the grid. And I have to draw it very lightly in the sky because the sky is like white almost. So I want it to be easily erasable. It's a really beautiful day. I don't know if I mentioned that. It's like going to be 82 degrees here. So thank you, global warming, because it is a lot warmer in late October than it has been in previous years. I remember it being much colder in the past. But I'm not complaining. One Express? What is that? Oh, a ruler. No, I found this one. This is fine. Ah, that's much darker than I wanted it to be. And I have one. My art supply chest is getting a little unorganized. But thank you for the offer. This zipper is bothering my leg. All right, so I have a fairly good graph here. And I don't need it for the top. Those lines can be erased. And it's always a good idea to, before you erase with erasers, it's good to make sure you have a clean side, because sometimes I've noticed if it has like graphite or lead on it and you go to erase, it can leave a smudge. And for some reason, that smudge is impossible to remove. So that is a handy tip I have learned in my art life. So I'm just erasing. I don't even know if you can see that. Just the lines in the sky, which I will not be needing because there's nothing up here. All right, cool. Let's see, it's 12:50. I have to leave here 11:45. Hungry. What should I do? I think that is it for this video. It's just a good good thing to show you how I do some drawings from photo references. It can help you. And yeah, okay. I have many ideas for videos, so I can look forward to that. And I do have some errands to run. I should go do that. It's so soft and smushy. I'm so excited. It's like a piece of clay. Okay. So thank you for watching. I will be back later, around 5, 5:30, and I'm gonna be working on this because I'm still behind in my drawing class, so I have to catch up, and I'll be doing that today. All right, see you later.